everyone, so I'm here today to do my update for my Project Pan Roulette. I've been doing this Project Pan since January and I'm planning on doing it for the entirety of the year. If you've never heard of a Project Pan Roulette, it's basically the same as a Project Pan, except I draw all my products randomly out of a hat, so it's a bit more challenging in that regard. Firstly, I'll just run through all of the products that I've finished before this update. First, I had a MAC product and that was Naked Lunch, so I hit pan in Naked Lunch. Then there was a product you've owned for more than a year, and I finished my Rimmel Scandalized Polka Gel Eyeliner in black. A scented product, which was my Bath & Body Works Pink Chiffon Fine Fragrance Mist. Finished that. A body wash or soap. That was the Body Shop Shea soap, and I did finish that. I had a skincare product, which I had two products combined for. That was the Avène and the La Roche-Posay Thermal Spring Waters. I finished both of those. I withdrew the product from my most recent haul, which was MAC Woodwinked, because it was basically a brand new eyeshadow, and I knew I was going to make enough progress on it to make it relevant to the project, so I just withdrew that product. A repurchased product was my Marc Jacobs Daisy Mini Perfume. A hair care product, I combined three products. That was the John Frieda Frizz Ease Forever Smooth Shampoo, Conditioner, and Primer. Finished all of those. A product from the brand you have the most of, which was MAC. I had a little sample of the pigment in Tan, and I finished that. A cream or liquid product, that was the Dr. Jart Premium BB little mini travel size. Finished that. And those are all of the products that I have finished previous to this update. Now I'll just show you the only product that I finished for this update. Everyone was commenting on my last video that I was finishing so many products, but it has seriously slowed down now. I've only finished one product, and that was for my category of cleanser. I had two items in there combined for one product. The first was the Avène Extremely Gentle Cleanser. I had them both stored upside down, so that's the line where I started and I finished it. I also had the La Roche-Posay Toleraine Dermo Cleanser. Also had this stored upside down, so that was the line, and then I finished what was left there. So technically two products, but only in one category. And now I'll run through the progress on all the other products that I have not finished. First, we have a product that I have owned for less than a year. For that, I chose my NARS Paloma Contouring Duo. I hit pan in the highlight pretty early on, and the bronzer looks almost untouched still. There's a slight dip in it, but it is so slow going. I really don't think I'll hit pan in it in this project, but I'm gonna keep using it anyway. I only own like 3 bronzers, so it doesn't really matter to me if I'm just using this one. And I'm thinking eventually I will use up this entire highlighter as well. Next is a cheap product. For that, I chose the Essence Blue Me Up Eye Pencil Duo. On this side, it had a nude eyeliner. On this side, it's a pink brow highlight. I have been using this product, but on my little sheet of paper, there's no progress on it. So that's where I was at the last update, and I'm still pretty much there. So I don't know, I'm not going to put another mark. Next is a product in a form you dislike. For that, I chose the Bite Agave Lip Mask because it's in a squeezy tube and I don't really like it like that. I've pushed it all the way down to the bottom and there's not really a whole lot of difference from this mark to where it is now, so I'm not going to mark it either, which is a little bit disappointing, but I have been using it, just not nearly as much, obviously. I'm still pretty happy with the progress I've made on it in this amount of time, and I'm sure I can finish it this year. Next is a product that isn't full-sized. For that, I chose the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder little sample that I have. And if you tap it all the way down to the bottom, this is where I started. That's where I was at the first update as well. Second update, third update, and this is where I am now. So as you can see, I have hardly any left, and I'm pretty certain I can probably finish this in the next month, so that will be really exciting. Next, we have a forgotten product. So I picked the NARS Velvet Lip Liner in the color Waimea. I'm not going to roll it up because it's actually broken, and I just don't want it to fall out and like go on the floor or anything like that. But this is where it is on my little sheet of paper, so that's where I was when it started. That's the first update, and then that's where I am now. So very little product left. I'm really happy with the progress. I've definitely kicked it up a notch as far as the progress on this product is going, so I'm really happy with that, and we'll definitely have it done by next update. Next is a lipstick, and for that I chose the CoverGirl Jumbo Gloss Bomb in Coral Twist. Now I'll show you where I was at my last update. This is where I started with the product. That that's where I was at the first update, that's where I am now. So I have very little product left, as you can see, especially because it's at an angle, so it's even less than what the mark suggests. I'm really happy with the progress on this, and I'm definitely going to finish it in the next month, if not in the next 2 weeks. Very exciting. I very rarely finish up colored lip products, so I'm very excited about this. For an unnecessary product, I picked the Kate Somerville Nourish Hydrating Firming Mist. This is just kind of like a toner mist that I use after my cleanser. I added this in the last update, so I started the product there, and that's where I am now. So decent amount of progress there. I spray it all over my face pretty much every morning, so that's the progress I've made in a month. I think it'll only take about another 2 months to finish the rest of it, but I'm happy with that progress. It's just a product I use every day, so it's pretty steady use. For an unfinished Project Pan product, I picked the Revlon Photo Ready Primer and Shadow Quint in watercolors, but I'm only going to finish up one shade in the palette, and that's the middle shade here. So as you can see, I have cleared out a lot more of this side over here. I'm definitely working into this corner, trying to clear that out, and then I'm going to go around the edge and get that side as well. So not a whole lot of progress, but still quite a bit in my opinion, and I'm certain I will finish this probably in the next 2 or 3 months. Next was a limited edition product. I picked the Tarte Lip Surgeon's Lip Tint in Enamored. It's just a little mini, and that's where I am now. I totally forgot to mark it on my sheet, but it's only a little bit of progress. I haven't used it very much because I've been focusing on the Coral Twist, but once I finish that up, I'll definitely be pulling this out more, and we'll have more progress next month. So there you go. Those are all of the products that I have made progress on and that I have finished in the past few months. Now, because I have finished one product, I'm going to draw a new category. So I've got all my categories in this little basket here. I'll just mix them up so they're not sticking together. I'll pick one out, I'll go pick the product, and then I'll come straight back. So this is product from the brand you have the least of. So I've already done a product from the brand I had the most of, and that was MAC. So this is the product from a brand I have the least of. That'll be really interesting. I think I'll have a few options for that one. So I'll go and pick it out and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and as per usual, that took a little bit longer than expected. So I had to find out which brands I had the least amount of products from, and I had a few brands that I only have one product from. So I've decided to go with the one product I have from Makeup Forever. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes eyeliner in the shade 19L. This is what it looks like. This is how much I have left. I will mark it on my sheet of paper at the end of this video so that I have a track record for it. But I've had this product since, I think, 2013, so too long basically to have an eyeliner. It's been loose in its little shell for a really long time, so I wouldn't be surprised if it breaks as I use it, but I think now would be a great time to try and use it up, so I'm going to add it to this project. So there you are, that is the new product I'm adding to my project and the progress I have made on all my other products so far. If you're also doing our Project Pan Roulette, please let me know down below. I'd love to come and watch you. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye!